Dust If You Must by Rose Milligan. This is a poem that I found a number of years ago, and to be honest, I can't remember where I came across it. It may have even been posted in one of the Yahoo groups that I belong to, and that in itself should be a clue how long ago I found this. When I read this, it not only describes how I move through life and how I set my priorities. It also gives me a bit of a giggle when I go back to it. Well, a giggle now, because there was a time when I had a dinner planned with someone. Actually, I was trying to connect with a few people, and as happens so often in life, a number of different people were busy, so there was just going to be the two of us. And the other person said, well, if it's just going to be the two of us, I really need to go home and dust because I'm going away for the weekend. Needless to say, I never did try and plan another get together with those individuals because it was pretty clear they weren't interested and I never heard back from them. So, validation is a good thing. Dust If You Must by Rose Milligan. Dust if you must, but wouldn't it be better to paint a picture or write a letter, bake a cake or plant a seed? Ponder the difference between want and need. Dust if you must, but there's not much time, with rivers to swim and mountains to climb, music to hear and books to read, friends to cherish and life to lead. Dust if you must, but the world's out there, with the sun in your eyes and the wind in your hair, a flutter of snow, a shower of rain, this day will not come around again. Dust if you must, but bear in mind, old age will come and it's not kind. And when you go, and go you must, you yourself will make some dust. I really enjoy that poem because it talks about setting priorities. Each day is a gift, and we get to choose what we're going to do. For me, a priority is doing what I love, and that included work and other things. It doesn't mean just skipping around and not focusing on your responsibilities. It means setting priorities and enjoying what you're doing. And if it's something difficult or challenging, then find a way to turn it into something fun or enjoyable. Even if that's, okay, if I get this done, now I can move on to something else. So I really enjoyed that poem. Yes, I can laugh. The person blew me off for going to dust their house, and that's okay. I focus now, particularly as I've gotten older, on the people who take the time and who don't just expect me to keep making the effort. If you enjoyed Dust If You Must, I found this particular copy at ellenbailey.com, and I'll leave the link for that down below. There's a variety of poems on that website, so whether you're looking for humorous poems, life, pets, self-esteem, or friendship, you're sure to find something enjoyable to read. The other thing I do with poems is print them off and use them to decorate my binders. So I really enjoy the binders that come with the flap that you can add onto. So now that I found Dust If You Must, I'll be typing it out and adding some different photos and either putting that up somewhere on my bookcase or using it in the front of a binder. Let me know in the comments below. 1, did you enjoy the poem? And 2, do you do the same thing when you find an interesting poem or a beautiful saying? Do you find a way to make it your own and display it? Until next time, happy reading!